This question was actually asked in interviews of Meta and Amazon. Hi folks, I'm solving Leetcode's top 150 questions and I post this quick revision videos daily. If you like watching those, you can consider subscribing to the channel. Today we'll be solving 347 top k frequent elements. We are given this integer array nums and an integer k, and we have to return k most frequent elements, and we can do it in any order. So for the frequency part, let's take this example here. We can create our hash map, which with, let's just say 1, we know there are 3 elements. So 3, for 2, we know there are 2 elements, 2, and for 3, we know there is only 1 element. After building this hash map, a brute force way to solve this would be sorting this in descending order and then returning the top k elements. In this example here, the array is already sorted, but in some cases it may not. And sorting requires O of n log n. So that makes the time complexity as big O of n log n. But there is an even better solution than O of n log n, which is by using bucket sort. When you think of bucket sort, something like this may come to your head. We take indices and their counts, but this can go up to n. So let's say we have another element, let's call it 50 here. So our size of this array could go up to 50, which is not good. But there is a clever way to solve this. Let me show you how. In the index, we will track our count. So for example, here we have 3 ones. We will store our 1 at third index with an list called 1. Similarly for 2, we are storing it here with 2. The advantage that we get with this approach is the length of this array would be equal to the length of our bucket sort, because at max any element can have 6 frequency. Here we have this additional frequency due to 0, but we can pretty much ignore it. No element could have the frequency greater than 6. So the size of this array could go like n plus 1 because of this 0 here. And then we will start our iteration from the last element and go towards the lower frequency elements. So this way our time complexity will be linear, which is O of n. And now let's look at the code.